Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Economics with Henry. So today we're going to be talking about what is economics. So economics is in relation to the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. So really what that means is it just determines how individuals, corporations, and governments best allocate their resources. So how individuals, corporations, and government allocate their resources comes back to the economic problem. The economic problem is that there are unlimited wants but limited resources. So this begs the question, should we save one thing or another? What should we do with our money or with our time or the limited resources that we do have? Now this would come back to two criteria. We need to be thinking analytically and logically with what we're thinking. So dealing with the scarcity, how do you think we can maximize our choices? Do you think we could go for a night out on a Saturday night? Or do you think we should save that money? As a university student, I need to think about, should I go to a tutorial? Or should I go on Netflix on a Sunday morning? Should I go out and play sport with my friends? Or should I take that extra time to sleep in? Humans are rational people. Humans will only make decisions when the benefits exceed the cost. This is because humans are trying to maximize how much happiness they can have. For corporations, they make decisions which can maximize how much money they can make. And for governments, they're trying to maximize the welfare of all their citizens. Now that begs the question, how do economists make choices? When they're making choices, they like to talk about opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is best expressed by the next best alternative that they have given up. Every time we make a decision, we are giving up something of our own. We're giving up our time. So this goes back to what economists have said, and which is quoted saying that there is no such thing as a free lunch. You'll always be giving up something. The markets are extremely good at solving the economic problem. Imagine at a supermarket that the supply of bananas had decreased. As a result of the less of a supply of bananas, the price of bananas will increase. This will help with the economic problem as less people will be buying bananas as they cost a lot more money. So with these examples of the bananas, this gives an interesting question. How can we make sure that we can maximize equity and efficiency in a market? To be able to solve this, there are three market systems that could be used to make sure there's efficiency and equity. The first one is a market economy. So in a market economy, it is the households and firms that decide what to produce. The second market type that we can use is a centrally planned economy. In a centrally planned economy, the government decides as to how all economic resources should be used. This will allow a government to control as to what we should be producing. As an example, if they want to produce more oranges, they can produce more oranges. If they want to produce more apples, they can produce more apples. Consumers and firms do not have a say as to what should be produced. Finally, the last market system that can be used is a mixed economy. In a mixed economy, the households, firms, and the government decide as to how allocation of economic resources will be used. With the market economy, centrally planned economy, and the mixed economy, these are all the three systems that can be used to help trying to allocate resources efficiently. With that being said about the three market systems, I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. So I hope you have a really good basic understanding as to how economics works. I know for me, talking about these topics is still interesting, even though I've learned about this so many years ago. I hope you guys understand what the economic problem is, and I hope that you can now think like this when you're thinking about when you're making a decision, or maybe as to how prices going up on goods or services. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next video.